We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button, tell everyone you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp, DWAC. We're going to break everything down because even though it had a slight pullback, it started pushing back up, and we're going to break down the key levels to watch and everything going on moving forward. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you want to get on early with us, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. We're going to jump right into it here with these charts. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you want to get on early with us, every single morning we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So here are the three stocks I mentioned this morning. Two of the three stocks turned out to be home runs, and this is how they performed. So the first home run was GFAI. We caught this one right after the bell at around 9:33. Had a bull indicator on Ultimate 42 Vision, showed strength picking up, had a slight pullback, and took off to a highest point of 70% plus from when we mentioned it, with full strength on 42 Vision, guys. This was phenomenal and beyond expectations. Now, SXTC, we caught this one consolidating after pulling back in the pre-market, had a slight bull indicator pop up, but quickly negated by a bear indicator, jumped up about 5 to 8%, pulled back, hit a low here, and reversed with strength, got that bull indicator on Ultimate 42 Vision, picked up strength here, as you could see it on 42 Vision, hit a highest point of 25% plus, guys. If you want to get on early with us, we strive for opportunities like these every single morning. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. We're going to jump right into it here with these charts. So DWAC continues to push up higher, and I stated after 3 to 4 days back to back, based off the history of the chart, right? As we've seen it, it usually lasts 2 to 3 days bullishness. And then you could see it here as well, 2 to 3 days bullishness and things slightly pulled back. But I stated that things are a little bit different this time around, and it could actually be a setup for another bull run. And right there you see it. Came back down, bounced off 65, and went right back up. So we're going to talk about all these key levels here based off the charts, because in yesterday's video I did state that we were going to see a pullback, and if it actually pulled back, it could turn into a setup. So we saw the pullback happening. I stated it back on the 12th. I talked about it yesterday, and it kind of leveled off, and we see this setup here forming, right? Pullbacks are sometimes healthy for these momentum stocks because they could be the setups for the next bull run. But I did state to be aware, it's been going upwards for the last several days, and it only usually lasts 2 to 3 days when it's in bullishness, okay? Based off the history of the chart. Now, this one's holding up a lot stronger. Pulled back, pushing up, and that's what we're going to break down here. And let me pull up Ultimate 42 Vision as well. And you can now gain access to Ultimate 42 Vision. The link is down below in the description to the Ultimate 42 Vision. And by joining the Ultimate 42 Vision tier level, you'll gain access to the premium indicators to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. As you can see it pull up, the link is down below, has the bull and bear indicators, and also the bars that show you the strength and weaknesses. You could see here, this was extreme weakness here, got a bull indicator, started pushing up, got a bear indicator, started pulling downwards, the weakness wasn't enough, turned back around with strength, bull indicator, and it lasted 4 days in a row, got a bear indicator yesterday, kind of leveled off here as you could see it, and has a bull indicator right now. So this bull indicator has negated this bear indicator, but if a bear indicator pops up anywhere up here or anything above, it could signify weakness as things start to reverse, not just on the 30-minute, but we're going to look at the 4-hour and the 1-day as well. So the most important support level right now is $65, okay? It says $65.99 here, but I would actually give it some room between 66 and 65. If it breaks through 65, then that is something to watch. Now, if it breaks through it, the next point of reference will be down here at 63.30. But before getting there, we don't want to really think too much out there just yet because we're above. we want to focus in on the top numbers, right? The resistance levels that need to be turned into supports. So the highest point that it reached today was 72.42, got rejected twice in the $72 mark. And then the highest point yesterday was 74.45. I would just round that up to $75. That needs to be broken through so this can start working its way up towards 77, which I've talked about in previous videos. Once it breaks through 77, we can start talking about 80. We can start talking about 80 to 100 because a lot of people see this falling into that range or even beyond $100 in the short term. Those of you that are coming across DWAC for the first time or just becoming aware of this run, it has to do with the fact that the launch date of Truth Social has been set to February 21st. It came out on the 6th. You could see how it ran up. Things kind of cooled off. And then now there's an anticipatory run going into this weekend because there are some catalysts that are happening due to the fact that this date is on its way. Now, a lot of people are pre-anticipatory running here with this stock in this run, but this pre-anticipatory run could fade away pretty quickly for a short time, and that could be the setup for the next bull run if there is a pullback. Now, if this does not cool down and it just keeps on pushing higher, that is going to be very bullish going into February and especially February 21st. Now, after that date, that's going to be a question mark for this stock, and I do want to bring that up so everyone is aware. After that date, we don't really know where the valuation is going to sit and also how it's going to affect the stock if people were just coming in to trade it. Are people looking to hold it? I know a lot of investors are looking to hold this long term. I've seen it in the comments down below. I've also seen it in different forums. Comment down below. Do you see this as a long-term opportunity beyond $100? Or do you think that this is going to fade away fairly quickly? Because if it rejects one more time at 74, that is going to be a cause for concern to the downside for those that are bulls and the bears are trying to dominate. Another thing as well, 74 gets broken through, the key levels are 77 and 80. If those cannot be turned into a support and a rejection happens there as well, that is equal to a rejection at $74, even though it's slightly above it, because it did not reach the key levels that needed to be broken through to break out from that resistance and start using it as a support. So definitely be aware of these things. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want to receive clarity within the charts to navigate within the volatility of the markets and remove the guessing, check out the link down below to 42 Vision Indicators. You'll receive the bars here that change within the strengths and weaknesses of the chart, as well as the bull and bear indicators when things are with strength or weakness. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.